Part two of this video is going to be a gear, not a gear review, but a little hack I came up with for things to show you just that minimalism. And one of the things I'm really excited to try out. So this is the Granite Gear Vapor Trail. It's a very minimalist pack, unmodified right at this point. A lot of people, you have the pack and you have this long vestibule. And it's probably as long as the pack. And a lot of people cut this down because what it does is it has no, you have two pockets here for your water bottle. And you have this here you can tie things down into, like you can tie your sleeping pad or something like that. It's kind of very pointless to me. I would rather have a mesh bag in here that would expand out that you could put the pad down in. But I have other bags that are a lot better than this, but I wanted something minimalist. And the great thing is a minimalist pack is a lot like a military pack, but a lot lighter. Military pack, like if you're talking something like the Molly, even so the Alice, like the Alice clips, but more so with the Molly, it's a system that has every bag being something you can lock onto. So you can add to it instead of just, going by what it has. It's modular. And that modular system is nice because maybe you have things in this pack here, this bag, you want to put with you, your fire starters. This here, you don't need that weekend. You're going to be at the beach. You're going to be at the condo, okay? So that you're not going to need that. So you're going to have different things you can add and take away as you need them, when you need them. And you're not worrying about really the whole structure of the bag and what you have in it and all kinds of crap out in it. That's what makes this nice. Now, what I added to this, I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull this vestibule down. You're not going to really need to look at it. You're going to see that I added a thing here. It's the REI Packmod mesh pouch. Originally, what you have is just a bag. You have a webbing system that's like a shock cord like this, and you have a pocket here. Not much going on, You can put a water bladder in here, and what I keep in here is another bag, another Duluth bag, But this is the mesh pocket, and it has these kind of shock cords I took off it with a locking system. And I could attach it all the way down here. There's another spot where that shock cord comes down through. You can see like there's this one, and there's this one, so there's a three. So what it is, that shock cord goes in like a figure eight, and I find it to be where stuff gets caught on it, more so than I'd ever use it for anything. So what I did, I wanted a pouch that I can put smaller gear in, and let's say I have it filled up, and I can kind of keep that on top of everything else. And that's what this is. This is that REI mesh pouch. It's the size of the exact width of that bag. Now you can apply this on other packs. You can put it on different places. You can put it on the straps in the front of your backpack. For me on this, I attached it right here on these two. Originally I had it on the bottom, but I thought, it's nice to have it up high like that. So I sewed into that main strap on that pack where this inner bag fits. I sewed it right onto that. And what it makes is a nice pouch that you can put small things in, like a pen, a little notebook, a fire starter, a lighter, all those things. If you go on the beach, you want to put a pack of M&Ms in there or some crackers or anything, you have a pouch that you could use, which takes the place of, I have the Deuter bag. It's very similar to this. It's internal frame, it's heavier, it's about the same size. It's a big bag on the front that comes off. It's removable. And it's great. It's great to haul stuff with. What is a pain is when you got to pop that bag off, reach in there, and everything you have in that bag gets topsy-turvied over. This right here is nice. It's small enough, it's light enough, it still keeps it ultra light. It doesn't really weigh anything. I think the zipper might add some weight, but it's REI. It's nice. They make good stuff. I'm proud to be a member of REI's co-op. So, looking at this little modification, The only other thing I could think of adding to it would be a buckle, maybe that would buckle right there to keep that inner bag away from that one. Real small, lightweight little thing, just enough to hold that up, to have two compartments if you needed it. But yeah, there you go. When I close that up, I can even actually, because this vestibule will fold up over it, I can keep that above everything else in my pack. Gives me a nice way, quick access to it. Along with this, keep on the bottom here, clothing, all that other stuff that's heavier, and it keeps it modular to some extent. It doesn't come off because I sewed it on, but you don't have to sew it on. You can put it on with those 4 pieces of shock cord, and it'll do the same thing. This is a great product. I love it.